everyone, welcome to Fire Station 326. My name is Austin.
And I'm Jordan.
And today we're going to be showing you how to make our famous Southwest PB&J burgers and homemade french fries. Alright guys, the first step in creating our burger is going to be making our jalapeno infused jelly. So come on over here, we'll show you how it's done. Alright, for our jelly, we're going to start out with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We're going to take our jalapenos. We have 3 of them here, de-seeded, diced up. We're going to place them in the pan with olive oil. Medium heat, and we're going to let those simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes. So after adding our jelly, we brought the jelly to a boil on high heat. And as you can see, it's created a liquid with our jalapeno mixture. The next step is, like I said, after about a minute of boiling, we're going to take our jelly here. We're going to add it to a bowl. And then what we want to do is we want to take this and place it in the freezer for approximately 30 to 45 minutes for it to return back to a jelly consistency.
All right, and our next step here is to be making our homemade fries. In this bowl here, I have about 4 potatoes pre-cut into wedges. To start it off, you're gonna do a drizzle of oil. Toss it up to make sure each potato gets covered in the oil. Next, to make our rub, I have 2 tablespoons here of chili powder. We'll go ahead and sprinkle it in. 2 tablespoons of paprika. A tablespoon of garlic, and a tablespoon of pepper. Once you get all the seasonings in, you're just gonna go ahead and give it a nice little toss. Make sure each potato gets coated pretty well. And in a pan here to my side, we're gonna get some canola oil, spray it to the pan, that way they don't stick, and just drizzle our potatoes in and separate them evenly. Now that our potatoes are seasoned, we have our oven here set to 425. We're just gonna go ahead and put these in and let them sit for about 40 to 45 minutes.
All right, so as we all know, the most important part of any burger is the bacon. Here we have some bacon from the deli at our local grocery store, jalapeno bacon. And we're gonna bake this until it gets nice and crispy, about 15 minutes at 350. All right, next step here, we're gonna be creating our burger. We're looking at making half-pound patties for this recipe. So I'm gonna show you the seasonings that go along with this. First one is gonna be freshly ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon Montreal steak seasoning. A teaspoon of minced onion. And then 1 teaspoon of garlic salt. We're gonna add that all in, mix it in with the ground. All right, now that we have our burger nice and seasoned, mix it all up, made about a half-pound patty here, we're gonna show you how we cook it. First step is, we got our griddle here, preheated to 275. We're gonna put a nice little coat of oil on it. Spread that around. Bring our patty over here and go ahead and set that on the griddle. And we're gonna do about 2.5 minutes per side. All right, next step. Our burger's been on the griddle for about 3 minutes on each side here. We're gonna go ahead and pull it off right now. I just checked its internal temperature before pulling it off. It's right about 95, which is what we're looking for. Now we're gonna add some bacon. We're gonna be extremely generous with our bacon. Nice and crispy that we baked earlier that we showed you. And then we're gonna add 2 slices of medium cheddar cheese. We're gonna go ahead and put the temp probe back in the burger. We're gonna place it back in the oven at 350 until we reach a temperature of 130 before pulling it out. That's gonna allow the burger to finish cooking and also melt that cheese. All right guys, next step here, we have our bun. Gonna get ready to toast that. I have some melted butter here in a bowl. I'm gonna be generous with the butter. Throw some on the griddle. After cooking my burger at 275, I turn the griddle up to 350. Spread that around. We're gonna take our bun that we have, face down, rub in the butter, and we're gonna griddle up that bun. All right, for the final assembly of our burger, we just pulled our burger out at 130 internal temperature. I have my peanut butter here, and then the jelly that we made earlier, I just pulled it out of the freezer, gave it a nice stir. You can kind of see it's back to a jelly consistency. The first step in assembling our burger, take your nice toasted bun, and we are going to put a coat of peanut butter on the bottom. Nice coat of peanut butter. We're gonna take our burger, place that right on top, just like that. And the final step here, have our jelly, and we're just gonna drizzle that over the top of the burger, just like that. Add our homemade fries. And there you guys are, Southwest PB&J burger. All right guys, that's it. On behalf of Fire Station 326, we want to say thank you for following along today, and we appreciate your support, and we hope to get your vote.